Hello Aries, welcome to the tarot reading for the month of May. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So let's shuffle the cards and let's see what the month of May is gonna hold for us. I hope you had a good April. We have something here. So the first card we've got is the King of Cups. So this is the card which just sort of jumped out. Let's see. Then we've got the Moon. Interesting. 10 of Wands. Very nice. 6 of Wands. Let's see, May. Knight of Swords. Justice. Very nice. 6 of Pentacles. So you're having 4 of Cups. And 8 of Swords. So it looks like a very interesting reading, and it's a very beautiful mix of interesting messages. So I believe the month of May there will be a lot of growth for you, I have to say. So you're starting with Kings of Cups, and Kings of Cups, he's very stable when it comes to his emotions. He has explored them on a deeper level, and he is sort of like adventurer and has this adventurous energy. So in terms of your emotions, you're gonna feel very emotionally stable and good, you know, when you feel on top of your game. And then we have the Moon. That means whatever you're trying to achieve, whatever you're working on, just keep on your path and don't go off track, you know, on any sideways, not to lose the track what you're doing, because this is the Moon, the card sort of, you know, when we follow the moonlight. So that is important. If you keep the track going towards what you're working on or you're wanting to achieve, you're gonna achieve what you want to achieve. And then we have these 10 wands, and as you can see, the man is having these 10 wands, holding them together and trying to drag them somewhere. He's like going home. And so this card would be the message for you that whatever you are doing, maybe you're doing too much, you're kind of holding on too many burdens, but those burdens will be not your burdens, because he is carrying all these wands. So, and these wands would here represent burdens of other people. Maybe you're taking on too much work or taking just too much on. So for you would be quite good to look into doing what is important and letting go of what is not necessary. And then we have a beautiful card, the card of Victory, which is absolutely nice. It's next to the King of Cups, being emotionally stable, feeling emotionally good, in control of your emotions. A beautiful card. And this card is a card of victory and success. So whatever you're working on, you could experience a sudden victory and success, and also at the same time a public recognition. So you could be recognized at your workplace, or even something bigger on a global level, that some suddenly the things are, you know, the results are showing there, and you are celebrated. You celebrate yourself, but also other people gonna be celebrating you. And it looks like he's coming back like from a battle. So it means he has been working on something, you know. It wasn't easy to achieve what he wanted to achieve, so therefore this victory even feels nicer and better. And then we have Knight of Swords, which represents bold action being very determined, going for things, you know, fast. But what is important as well to remember, there is no need, whatever you do, take a bold action. It's great, it's a good time to do something what you want to do. But at the same time, there's no need to be so hasty, because as you can see, his horse looks quite stressed, and because there's so much force. So try to do things, the message would be, we can do things here, but without forcing too much, just letting things evolve more naturally. So take bold actions, but don't, you know, don't burn yourself out. And then we have justice, and justice is about all balance, all the balance. So whatever you're gonna put in any work, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna get the results. You know, it's about the balance, how much we put in, the same way we get back. But it's not like about just the results, but the result in terms of also, you know, if you're a good person, so that means good things gonna happen to you. If you treat people nicely, people gonna be nice to you. So it's all about this, about justice, about the scale. So keep on track, do what you wanna do, and bear in mind being moral, being ethical, being a nice person, being kind. You know, we need more kindness in this world. And then, as you see, it's a beautiful card, and it really sort of, I would say, complements the Justice card. It's 6 of Pentacles, and Pentacles represent material world, money, abundance, prosperity. And here it's about that you're gonna be probably in a good, great financial position. This is something coming to you, or you would like to achieve, where you feel you have enough to keep but also to give. So 4 of Cups, he's having these 4 cups, but he doesn't look very happy, as you can see. So this card represents when we sometimes in life, we try to manifest something because we think if we have this or that, it's gonna make us fulfilled and gonna make us feel happy. And we don't really see what we have, you know, in front of us. But what this card encourages us, that you have everything what you need. And sometimes we think that somewhere else, if I would have this or that, you know, I would be happier. But sometimes it's not necessarily a case. So if you take what you have and you use all these cups, you can already create amazing things. So sometimes, you know, thinking that, oh, just focusing on the lack, it doesn't really help us to create more abundance in life, or achieve any goals. Just do what you have right now, you know, use to implement these things while you're waiting also for other things to arrive. And the last card would represent really, or complement probably this card, is that this card is about feeling stuck. So it could be that this is something you feel a bit stuck. As you see, the woman has like a bandage on her eyes, and she doesn't feel that there is a way out. But there is always a way out, because words represent our thoughts, represent our thinking. So often it's really more that we have this perspective, oh, there is nothing more I can do. But she could set herself free. You know, the waters are very shallow, and if she wants to move forward, she can. So I would like as well now to pull another card, and it's absolutely beautiful, just to help us a little bit to find a round finish towards those 8 swords, is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, it's about being curious, staying curious, and enjoying that energy. So yeah, it's a interesting reading, I have to say. So you've got wonderful things like the victory, success, also beautiful card of 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, and being emotionally on top of, you know, on top of everything you need. And it's just about really embracing curiosity, You're not stuck. You can implement things, what you have already, being resourceful, getting rid of all the burdens or taking on, you know, too many things from other people or yourself, and then just following your path and living according to your values. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it was helpful for you. If anything resonated, comment in the comments below. Follow for more. So I will see you then next month to see what next is coming and unfolding for us. And until then, have a beautiful month of May, Aries. Enjoy, and see you soon. Take care. Bye.